my phone a certain way. If I open my door, is the signal better? Have my door open right now, but then there's a wasp. Let me put on my shoes so I can just try to walk away from this wasp. If he comes in my, I'm gonna have to walk away from this motherfucker, man. I don't fuck with these wasps, bro. I really do not. Don't like the wasp. Look, have the car watch. So, basically, I just did. You said I'm buffering bad. Am I still buffering bad? 1 second. God bless you guys. Sorry. Had to use the bathroom real quick. God bless. So, I want to let you guys know what happened at the end of the last live stream, but I'm waiting for there to be some more people in here. Maybe I'll wait for Gary to get in here. I want to thank him. Long story short, he sent me $5. Thank you, Shells. Long story short, Gary sent me $5 at the end of my last live stream. And he said, "You will always be worthless, sir. Too lazy to change. Help yourself." And then he sent me another penny and said, "You're welcome and have a good night." God bless you. And see, before that, he's been sending me pennies all day, every day. You know, and I'll be like, "Thank you for the pennies." And then but he'll say like really mean things to me, like insult me, say really horrible things to me, saying he hopes I starve and all this. And then I said, you know what? I'm just going to start ignoring all the penny donations, not even mentioning them, thanking him, nothing. So I just started swiping them away. I said, maybe it'll convince him to send more if he wants to get my attention so bad. Guess what? It worked. I just started swiping away. He sent me $5 so I can use that for my gas. So I got enough to eat, get some gas in my car today. And now I just need some weed. Now I just need some weed. Now I just need some weed. You know what I'm saying? Because weed is my medicine. You know? Weed is my medicine. I smoke weed every day because it helps me stay calm, you know, and I don't want to yell at people, you know. And, you know, you could say that some of the yelling at people could come from the weed dependency when I don't have the weed. But the thing is, with any pharmaceutical medicine, if you take it regularly, mental health medicine, and you stop taking it, you will be more volatile emotionally, you know, as if you hadn't even took it in the first place. And it's the same thing with weed. You know what I'm saying? It's like weed, same thing with weed, same thing with pharmaceutical medicine. If you don't have it one day, you know, it can disrupt the flow of the processing in your brain. You still gotta pay for medical weed if you go to the doctor. Man, if you could get it for free from the doctor, that would be great. But this is America. Wake up. They charge you for pharmaceutical medicines too. You know, it's not any different. Just because the doctor prescribes it doesn't mean they give it to you. You know, you got to go to the pharmacy and buy it. Can anybody please help me get some weed today, please? God bless. Can anybody please help me with some money for some weed, please? It's pretty chilly out here, so that's why I'm moving around so much. It's pretty chilly. You said insurance would pay for it? State Medicaid? For real, that might be something I need to look into then if that's true. Gary sent me $5. I don't know if he was here when I thanked him. I had to restart the live because the connection. But now, and he sent me another penny after he sent me the $5 and said, "You're welcome. Have a good night." But now he's just sending me pennies, going back to sending me pennies, telling me to all these hate comments again. I thought you were gone. I thought you were gone, Gary. What happened? Can anybody please help me with some money for some weed today, please? I need weed. Please. I need weed. Please. Please, please. Please, 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 please. Can anybody please help me with some money for some weed today? I don't know if medicine is even free if you have insurance. I think you actually still pay for it. Actually, this is America we're talking. I live in the United States. I don't know where you live. I'm almost 100% certain because I have had Medicaid when I was younger. But I'm a full-grown adult now. In my state, you don't get Medicaid, you know, unless you're a woman with some babies, if you're 26. The state I grew up in, I don't know what California's laws are, though. They might give Medicaid to homeless people. I don't know. But you still gotta pay for medicine. You pay a copay. Exactly, you're still paying. Oh. You said get some help. That's what I'm trying to get, man. I'm asking for some help with some medicine, bro. Some weed. Weed is my medicine. Can anybody please help me out? Please. I need some money for weed. Look, I'm not here to argue with you, Shells. Maybe you want attention or something, I don't know. But I'm here to ask for money for weed. Okay? I'm not here to argue with you. The fact is, I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. The fact is, today is today. Everything you're talking about has nothing to do with right now. It has nothing to do with my current situation. Currently, you know what? Maybe I do need to be more humble. God bless you. I appreciate your intention trying to help, but I just don't want to hear it right now. I'm just trying to get some weed, man. That's it. In all states, I'm not so sure. I remember a time I went to go apply for food stamps, and they said you only get 3 months. If you a male, and you don't got no kids, and you an adult, you only get 3 months in North Carolina. And guess what? My mother had already said that I was living with her when she filed, so they told me that I couldn't file again for another year or two. And I wasn't even living with her. And I was like, nah, I wasn't. She's like, oh, so do you want me to report it as fraud? And I had to make a decision at that point, and I made the right one. the good moral decision and said, no, it's fine, and hung up. God bless you, Dave. So, did you mean you got the notification today? I don't think you're trying to help for nothing, Shells. Seems to me like you're just here to try to give reasons that you think people shouldn't help me out. No, I don't, Megan. Do you? I'm just a homeless man. I'm just a homeless man. I'm just a homeless man. Oh yeah, I'm just a home. Can you please help the homeless get some weed, man? Please support the homeless having weed to smoke, man. Us homeless need weed to smoke, man. Please. Us homeless need weed, man. Please. Please support the homeless people having weed to smoke, man. Please. Can anyone please support the homeless people having weed to smoke? I'm a homeless man living on my car trying to get some weed to smoke. Can anybody please help the homeless have weed to smoke? No, it ain't no joke. I'm trying to get some weed to smoke. God bless. God bless. Can anybody help me? Weed is my medicine. I use it medicinally to stay calm for my mental health because I'm bipolar and my emotions can get volatile, especially when I'm provoked. And being a live streamer, people purposely provoke me for their entertainment. Okay, you know what? This guy sent me 5 cents. People have been sending me 1 penny. I've been ignoring him, but for 5 cents, um, I'm gonna give him his moment of attention, and I'm gonna read his paragraph. And I swear to God, this is what this guy just said to me. It's very depressing, and with my medicine, I'm able to look at this and not get upset. I took my medicine today because people have donated previously this week to help me get some medicine. I didn't get any money for medicine yesterday. I'm trying to get some money for some medicine today, my weed. And so this guy sent me 5 cents. He says, his name's Jordan. He says, you're a bottom feeder without a purpose for existence, period. He didn't say period, there's a period. And then there's 2 spaces. I think I remember this guy. There's actually a thing where typewriters were around and old computers followed the typewriters, where you had 2 spaces after a period, right? And that's something that, if you see somebody write with a paragraph and they put 2 spaces after each period, that's one way you can tell they're from a older generation. He might even be one of those they call the baby boomers who had it so good, you know, could work a summer job to pay off their college student loans, the good old days. He says, and so in his next sentence, he says, you only consume and produce nothing. That's not true. I produce entertainment every day, and this is entertainment and therapy for you even. And then his third sentence, he says, the world would be a better place if you weren't around. All that Now I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this now. I won't read paragraphs like that for 5 cents. You know, anymore today. And usually I don't. You know, but this is the type of stuff people say to me. You know, they're trying to crush my spirits. That's what they want to do. They wanna kick me while I'm down. Okay, they want to stomp on my ego and my pride and who I am as a person. You know why? Because they're narcissists. And for them to feel better about themselves, they want to try to put somebody else down. You see, this is a psychological, philosophical thing that people have been recognizing thousands of years. That to perceive ourselves, we perceive ourselves in relation to another person or another force, another existence, another being. And to people like that, they try to elevate themselves in their own eyes by putting someone else down. And the more that they can convince that person that they're nothing, that they're whatever, you know, as long as that they can try to convince the person that they're better than them, then they believe that they're better than them. You know, and it's a vicious cycle. You know, these people, all we can do is pray for them. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Now, can anybody please spare any money so I can get some medicine? Please help the homeless have weed to smoke, man. Please help the homeless have weed to smoke. Please. Can anybody? I got Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. Oh, I forgot to set up the poll. Hold on. So then, it's gonna have my Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo usernames in the title of it. So if anybody wants to donate, and also it's in the description of my video and in the about section of my channel. Thank you all for joining my live stream today. I'm a homeless man living in my car in the woods, asking if anybody can please help me with any money for medicinal herbs, some medicinal weed. It really helps me stay calm and in a stable mood. I'm bipolar and it's been helping me a lot. Thank you so much. Jordan just sent me $1 on PayPal. The same guy who sent me 5 cents before with that really mean paragraph telling me the world would be better if I'm not around. And he said, "See, this is the type of content I would like from you. For the last few weeks, you've been repetitively saying the same thing like a retard. All I'm asking," and I don't support that word, you know, that albiest word. I'm just repeating what he just said to me. I didn't think about it before I said it. He said, "All I'm asking is for you to put any effort into your videos." What do you, I appreciate the dollar. Give me 1 second. I appreciate the dollar. But what do you mean by this is the type of content? I mean, I've been doing the same thing that I was just doing, except now I'm standing up. God bless you, Siavash. I'm not sure I believe you, but regardless, God bless you. And then Gary sent me another 6 cents. So far I have like $1.10 for some weed so far. I have like $1.10 so far. Any change helps. If you could spare a quarter, if you could just spare a quarter to help a homeless man get high today, please. If you could spare a quarter to help a homeless man get some weed and get medicated, please. I'm trying to get medicated, hella faded. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get medicated. Please, homeless man get medicated. Medicated. Trying to get hella faded. Thank you so much. Somebody just sent me 25 cents, a $1/4, 1/4, and said trash drive that POS into a lake. That's not a good idea. I don't appreciate that, but thank you for the 50 cents for some medicinal herbs. $1? $1? Oh, can you spare one? Just $1. Just $1 for me today, baby. Can you spare one? Just $1 so I can get some weed, baby. Can you spare $1? Okay, so Jordan sent me another 25 cents and said, you expressed your opinions in a way that made sense. And then saying it says minor repeating, and then a whole nother paragraph, but basically just describing that more. Now the thing is, here's the situation, okay? If you really want the full Austin experience in a begging live stream, you gotta stick around, okay? And I know a lot of people like, oh, I only want to stick around for 10 minutes. Somebody literally commented and said, I only stick around for 10 minutes and then leave. Someone commented on that on one of my live streams after it was uploaded the other day. And on the average view time for my lives, it's usually 10 to 13 minutes. So basically, people are just coming in for 10 or 15 minutes at a time. And I understand people have busy schedules. And you might want to do something else. Just play me in the background. You know, put on a movie, put on a video game. You know, do what you do and just put me on in the background. I'll just hang out. And you'll get those intellectual moments, okay? You'll get those actual character moments, but you gotta try to get past the begging, because on a begging live stream, my sole purpose for being here is to get money to survive another day. Okay, so and also sometimes that money will come quicker than expected. And then I'll just use the rest of the live to you know, actually speak to the people about things that matter to me and address real subjects and have a better experience. But I gotta put me eating every day first. You know, I gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm a human being, and that's the thing. Like us poor people, you know, and homeless people, you know, people. You know, you can't blame a homeless person for begging, because there's other people who, just because they got a rich father, they don't gotta beg. They just get it handed to them. You know what I'm saying? So they can fucking go on social media and have a whole gamer chair set up with the ring light and the fancy webcam and microphone, and have their whole setup. Their dad's like, yeah, I'll help you set up your YouTube, son. You know, and then boom, you got a whole studio basically in your bedroom, and then you can talk about video games because your father got you a nice system, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, you can talk about whatever you want, but you don't have to beg because you already got money from your parents, you know what I'm saying? So boom, me, I gotta beg because I got none of that, you know what I'm saying? So, and then people could say, oh, that doesn't matter. You know, a lot of people have started from the bottom with nothing, nobody to help them, and become rich or whatever. Okay, but all that aside, the fact is, I'm saying no, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. As long as there's motherfuckers who are just still born with a silver spoon in their mouth, fed with a silver spoon their whole life. As long as they exist, you cannot tell me that I need to fucking go fucking become a fucking farm animal for somebody, a plow horse. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on, man. It's fucked up. Thank you so much. Guys, somebody sent me $4.20 on Cash App. You guys might have heard that Cash App notification a few minutes ago while I was in the middle of my monologue. But yeah. Thank you so much. This person sent me $4.20 on Cash App and said, I don't have much right now, but please smoke a fatty for me. Facts. I definitely will. I definitely will. God bless you. So I got about this damn wasp. This wasp literally flying around me, bro. Like what? Is he trying to intimidate me or something? I'm gonna have to go on the call. Okay, man. So I got about $6. I got about $6 so far for some weed, some medicine. Weed is my medicine to stay calm. You know, I'm bipolar and I needed to stay calm. You know what I'm saying? So Jordan just sent me another 25 cents. He's just basically saying, I don't want to repeat his whole paragraph again. He's basically saying, be more entertaining. Okay, guys, I got a secret weapon up my sleeve, okay? What if I told you right now, some of you won't believe me, but get this. What if I told you right now that I had a secret weapon up my sleeve? Not an actual weapon, but a metaphorical secret weapon, a secret tool that'll switch up the whole concept of my YouTube, of my live streaming, of the whole thing. That'll make it a completely different channel. Now I haven't unleashed this tool yet. But if you guys are telling me you're tired of just seeing me begging, you want something more, I'll tell you what. I'll introduce the tool that'll make my channel something that it's never really been before, a bold new step and a new total change for my channel. If I can raise maybe about, 13, 14 more bucks for some weed today, and look, trust me, it'll be better if I can get some weed to smoke. Okay, I'll come out with a video tonight. I will show you guys the brand new Austin Tamargo channel. And a lot of people probably doubt that I actually have something to completely change my channel, but I do. I just have not unleashed it yet. And that is what I'm telling you today. I actually have something to make my channel completely different and make it even more entertaining. Now, the thing is, some people I might lose some viewers, but it'll actually be more entertaining. Tell you what, Jordan. I'm talking to you specifically. You send me $14 more right now. I get some healthy herb medicinal weed. And tonight you will see the brand new channel. You will see a brand new channel. You'll see the new video uploaded. It might be a live stream, but I'll figure it out. It's gonna change the whole channel. I'm telling you. Yes, Caitlin, thank you so much. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment until now. Thank you so much, Caitlin, for the $4.20 you sent earlier. God bless you. God bless you so much. Thank you. I'm trying to raise $14 more for some weed today, y'all. $13.75. Can anybody spare a quarter? Hello, Veru. Yes, I'm doing all right. Just seeing if anybody. And said, I'm not drowning in money, but I'll add to your funds if you make promise with what you said. I promise you tonight, I'm gonna upload a new video that's gonna take my channel in a whole new direction. Now I'm gonna still have to ask for money, but I may be able to do it less and have more entertainment, while I do it, With that $5, guys, I'm just trying to raise $8.75 more today for some weed. Thank you, Veteran. God bless you. Gary sent me $1. Thank you so much, Gary. He said you don't matter is the thing, though. Literally not one person would care if you didn't exist. Facts, man. Wow. It's like when I read it and I really get into saying what they're saying, it's like I hear myself say that to myself and I'm like, wow. I felt the emotion behind that hate comment. Like I embodied the emotion behind that. It's just wow. To feel that feeling. Wow, bro. God bless you, man. I hope God heals you, man. I hope God heals you. With that dollar, I'm just trying to raise $7.75 more. Gary sent me another dollar on Cash App and said, a farm animal has more worth than you, though. Seriously, I would rather feed an animal. Wow. Wow, man. Okay, $6.75. Yes, I am homeless, Carter. God bless you. And God will punish you. Bearing false witness against another. Lying about somebody. I'm a homeless man. I live in my car, my bed. Bed right there. I'm just trying to raise $6.75. I'm just trying to raise $6.75 more to get some weed today for my mental health. It's my mental health medicine. You said your roommate was on TikTok saying you have stressed her out. I'm homeless. I do not have a roommate. God will punish you. God will punish you, Spencer. You're coming up here lying about homeless people, saying they're not homeless, trying to come up here with slick comments like that. And you think it's funny. It's not. God will punish you. Now I hope that God changes your heart and heals you. But I also had to speak the truth that God will punish you. Okay. Now you can repent, and he may be merciful unto you, but I'm just trying to help you out here, honestly. You, you can believe the big man upstairs isn't real all you want to. You can disregard the big man upstairs as much as you want to. You can act out believing that the big man upstairs will not punish you as long as you want to. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not here to judge you or stop you. I'm just here as a homeless man trying to make it in this world, man. That's all I'm trying to do is eat, get some medicine to carry me through another day. You know what I'm saying? Get some gas in my car. I'm a simple man with simple needs, you know what I'm saying, in this world, man. And they hate me for that. They hate me for that because we've been indoctrinated to believe that somebody has to give some worth, man. That they gotta fucking make a business or go work for a business. What the fuck is a business? A business is not a real person. Okay, I'm worried about the people, man. I'm thinking about the people, man. I see myself as a person, not an object that can either make a business or contribute to a business. When did businesses become more important than human lives? Is my question. All right? That's what I want to know. And if you people can donate and help me get $6.74 more cents today, then I will be very grateful for that. God bless. Look, Gary just sent me a penny. Now, I always knew, because you have to not believe in God to say some of the things this man says to me sometimes. He sent me another penny on PayPal and says, God didn't do shit for me. My wife and my family did. You believe in God and your dumbass lives in a car. Oh my God. Oh my God. No world. That's what Marx said about religion, man. You know what? Such a humble, understanding man, Karl Marx. Religion is the heart of a heartless world, man. It's the heart of a heartless world. Believing in God, that's having a heart in a heartless world, man. Having hope in a hopeless world, man. A lot of us poor people, homeless people, we believe in a higher power, to cope with the fact, of our reality. And that's a psychological reason. But myself and others, we actually believe that there is a big man upstairs, whether you want to believe it or not. And we can debate all day. You can tell me all day, oh no, there ain't no big man upstairs. What are you talking about? What upstairs are you talking about? You know what upstairs I'm talking about. You know what upstairs I'm talking about. And you know what big man upstairs that I'm talking about. The big man upstairs, and he's real, man. He's the for you. He's the fucking big man, and he's fucking upstairs. The big man upstairs. Thank you, Jordan. Jordan sent me $1. You know what? Because I really want to get some weed. With this dollar, it would be $5.74. So I'm going to read his paragraph just to try to encourage the behavior, and maybe he'll send a few more to help me get some more soda $5.74 with this dollar. Let me read what he said. He says, although I understand your point in not wanting to engage in society, that's not what I said at all. Never have I've never said that. I didn't say that. I want to contribute to society in a big way. Okay, I've already wrote a fucking book, all right? Whether you value authors or not, that has no pertinence to me, buddy. Whether you value entertainers, social media influencers, authors, and future video game developers or not has no pertinence to me, buddy. But let me move on and see, let's see what else you said. He said, I don't support how you're going about it. The first point was wrong, so that the follow-up point in the sentence is not applicable. So it said, let's go on. He says, my life goal is to have enough money so that I can support and help young men. So you believe in the prosperity philosophy, or the, what do you call that? Something philanthropy. The what do you call that? No, it's something philanthropy, where you think if you make enough money that you'll help others. The thing is, it's not about getting rich to help people. It's about creating a new system that values human lives instead of businesses, so that we can help everybody have a home and food. Okay? Once we do that, we'll be a better society overall. We will foster the creativity that so many, and intellectual capacity that so many individuals have, but they're forced to work a manual labor job. You know what I'm saying? Or forced to work a job at McDonald's that actually does nothing good for our society, only harms it. Places like McDonald's only harm our society. They do nothing good for us. And countless people, creative people, intellectual people are wasting their lives away. And I don't have time to read the rest of your paragraph. If you send $2 next time, I'll read the whole thing. But there's so many other donations that have already come through. Most of them are $1 from Gary, so I won't read them. But I did hear a Cash App donation. I don't know if I can find the water I had. I'm running out of breath. But yeah, I'll end that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, Panda just sent me $25 on Cash App. I'm sorry, Panda. I had the notification scroll down, and this guy sent me $1, and he sent me $5 before. But he's giving me this criticism, and I couldn't see the chat right then. I was only looking at his long paragraph that he sent with his $1 donation. And I was trying to address all of it, but I think I've addressed the major points, you know, that he was trying to convey. And I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Panda. Panda just sent me $25 on Cash App, y'all. That is such a huge blessing for me today. Money for ganja. We got it, y'all. We did it. So as I promised, stay tuned. I will upload a video tonight about the new direction of my channel. I'm very grateful for you guys helping me get some weed today. It's gonna be a total shift, and so be ready for it. I'm gonna upload a video later tonight. God bless you guys. Thank you, Panda. Thank you, everybody.